Hi, welcome to the home of Heidi-Licious. I'm Heidi. Today we're making Kissyface cream corn. K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, silly. It's a simple side dish with just some fresh corn, Philadelphia cream cheese, butter, jalapenos, some bell pepper, a little bit of seasonings. That's it. It's very simple. We're going to make it now. Let's get cooking. We're going to take fresh corn and I'm going to show you how to take it off of the cob. If you don't want to do this, you can just use frozen corn. There's a product out there that's already roasted. This is delicious. It really gives it a fresh flavor. So if you want to use that, that's even better. But nothing like homemade. So let's talk about getting that corn off the cob. Hold it securely like this. I cut the end off of the cob. Hold it like this, and then go from the top with a nice sharp knife. And all you're doing is scraping down. You don't have to get the cob part, just get the corn, just scrape it off. You're going to get what I call corn milk. This stuff is the stuff that makes your corn so delicious. This is excellent. I'm using 4 ears. We'll put our corn into our pan, making sure that we get all that good milk from the cob. Real quick tip for you. When you're going to shuck your own corn, when you get the silk and you're not really sure how to get those little fine fibers off, if you take a paper towel and just dampen it a little bit and rotate your hand around the corn, it comes right off. Real simple. Next, we're going to cut the red bell pepper up. You probably need only about a 1/4 cup or so. So we'll cut our pepper in half. Then we're going to scrape out the seeds. If you just grab the membrane like this and pull down, you get a big chunk of it. And then if you just tap a little bit, just tap it out, you'll get the rest of the seeds out. The membranes in a sweet red bell pepper are not hot like they are in a jalapeno. So we're probably going to take about a 1/4 of this, and we're going to do a quick dice. Make sure you tuck your fingers in when you're cutting, guys. You don't want to hurt yourself. We're going to add that to our corn. Good. Let's go ahead and chop up our jalapeno. Jalapeno peppers are very hot. The membranes and the seeds are the part where the hottest portion is. So I wear gloves when I do my jalapenos. Used to wear contacts back in the day, stuck my finger in my eye. Bad news. You don't want to do that. Okay, gloves don't want to go on. They're on. Jeez Louise! They're on. Okay, let's get back to this. When you cut your jalapeno, take out the membrane and the seeds. That's what I mean by membrane and seeds, just like that. Now, you don't have to take out the membrane and seeds, because if you like it hot, leave it all in there. Or just add more jalapenos too. But the flavor of jalapenos is excellent. People think it's always hot. There's a flavor there too, not just heat. All right. A fine dice is the best way to go with this. I'm adding 1 jalapeno. It's my preference. I like about that much. Okay. I see with the red and green color, this might be good to serve at Christmas time too. Okay. We'll add this to our dish. All right, let's add our last ingredients. pot, we're also going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of onion powder, quarter of a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, lots, and I do mean lots, of freshly ground black pepper. We'll add 1 tablespoon of butter and 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. Now this should be room temperature so it blends easily. All our ingredients are in the pot. We're ready to throw a little heat under it. Let's get cooking on the heat. Here we are at the heat, and we're putting a little bit of heat underneath our cream corn. This is just the same ingredients in this pan over medium heat, and we're just going to keep it stirring because you don't want anything to stick to the bottom, and all you want to do is melt it together. It just has to get hot and steamy, and that's it. It's just that simple. If you want to kick it up a little bit, you can put a pinch of cumin, maybe a pinch of chili powder in there. That's all you need. Keep it simple. Ready to eat? So here we have our final plating with our cream corn, our stuffed bell pepper, and our wonderful Philadelphia cream cheese. Keep it simple, silly. Enjoy.